Hey there, this is Clay, and today I want to answer a question about what to do when you're in a kind of a weird situation with your ex where you're like this close to either a breakthrough or making a really big blunder. So how do you handle that, and what's really the best course of action? Oftentimes when you're in these sorts of situations, the best thing that I can tell you to do is to really work on that empathy thing, okay? Like, whenever I'm giving people advice on their relationship and what they should do, I always try to project myself into their ex's state of mind, okay? And just imagine how what they're suggesting they would do would hit me if I was their ex. Like, okay, if you sent me a big long letter about how much you love me, how would I feel about that? If you wrote a song and burnt it to a CD and mailed it to me, how would I feel about that? If you hired a mariachi band to play outside my bedroom window, how would I feel about that? Etc. But so what you really need to do is really focus on how your potential actions or inactions would be viewed by your ex, okay? And if you think that those things would feel good to your ex. Now, I'm not just saying like, okay, yeah, like it would be really nice if I wrote my ex a poem and she saw it and she felt good and she fell in love with me again and we got back together. Like, I'm not talking about that. I'm like, okay, can you imagine everything that your ex is going through right now? Can you put yourself in their shoes and just be like, okay, so I broke up with somebody because, I don't know, whatever reason your ex gave you for breaking up. And for me to have done that, I must have felt this way. And right after I did that, I must have felt this way. And because of that, I felt this way. And if my ex, in this case you, person out there watching, was to do blank, send me a letter, ask me out on a date, ask to get back together, given all of that stuff that I have felt emotionally, how would I feel if they requested that from me or gave me that or said that or whatever? And if the answer is that would actually make me feel good, that would actually uplift me a little bit, then yeah, I say go ahead and do that. That would take you to a breakthrough. But if it's that would actually make me feel bad. I would feel like that person just didn't understand me, they didn't get me, they didn't understand what I was going through, they weren't listening to me when I said blah, 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 blah. Then that would feel bad, and that would lead you to making a big blunder of a mistake right there. So how do you get to that point where you can do that? Again, this goes back to those advanced relational skills that we've been talking about on other videos and over on the website Relationship in Your Game. You really have to focus on empathy, really have to focus on doing those exercises that we talk about that build empathy to the point where it's almost like you're able to sort of intuit and predict like 3 steps ahead just because you have that deep of an empathy. It's like kind of weird. Like Mika, it kind of annoys her because I can oftentimes complete her sentences for her while she's thinking of the words to say or something. I'll just be like, oh yeah, okay, we should totally watch that TV show tomorrow, or yeah, we totally need to get that at the store, or it just like blows her mind because she like hasn't even finished saying like the key things that she's trying to say, but I've already finished her thought for her. Like that's the kind. I'm not saying like I'm the best at this in the world or anything like that. I just have taken some time to really work at it myself. I mean, there's obviously people who are better than me, but you can have that same kind of impact on your ex too. All you have to do is just get in the habit of seeing the world from their point of view and really building that empathy muscle through the exercises that we talk about. So I really want to recommend that you do that. And if you'd like to get started with that so that you can have more breakthroughs and less blunders, then the best way to get started is to go to relationshipinnergame.com and sign up there so that we can start helping you today. So again, this has been Clay, and I can't wait to start helping you over at relationshipinnergame.com. Thank you.